Okay, so, hold on, you look really tall, I'm sorry. Every time, I always forget a book, every time. Greetings, salutations, Eddie here. Let me scoot y'all back, because y'all are really close to my face. Greetings, salutations, Eddie here. Welcome back to my channel. That was the third intro that I did, because I got you guys too tall, I stumbled on my words, and now y'all were too close to my face. So, you would think that after years on being on YouTube, I would know how to, first of all, speak proper English, and, you know, set up my camera, you know, accordingly. Today's my Quarantine Collections Part 2. And it's not just books, as you see behind me, it's also, you know, just miscellaneous stuff. So let me just break down real quick. This is not to show off everything that I got in quarantine. Saying that this is not to rub it in you guys' face that I got all this stuff because I feel like I can, because I have a YouTube channel. I got this because they look good at the time, so I bought them. So I'm going to stand over here real quick because I do have a couple shirts that I do want to showcase, so I'll put the pictures right over here. And I got most of these t-shirts from tpublic.com. And TeePublic, I will link the site down below. It was also the site that I got most of my stickers from, and most of my notebooks. In fact, these stickers on this white cup, Superman, Man of Steel, and Birds of Prey, these three are from tpublic.com. And no, I am not sponsored. I am not being sponsored by TeePublic. I'm just showcasing the site. While I did have one big problem in the past with them, I still want to support the independent graphic designers because they are tremendous. So the next couple things I do want to showcase. I did have like coffee themed bookmarks. I think they're all being used right now, so I'll just showcase the couple that I have. So these coffee ones, I got these off of the Amazon site, but the bundle has sold out, I'm sorry. But these are double-sided, they're really nice, durable ones, and I like them. Then I have this one, which I absolutely love. It's, I read past my bedtime, and it's a little fox at the bottom. So cute, and on the back is like this ruler. It's really kind of cool. And then this one, I can't remember where I got this one from. This was way before quarantine, but I just wanted to showcase it because I'm showing off my bookmarks. Novel Nonsense. These are magnetic bookmarks, and these are really kind of cool because you can clip them, instead of putting a bookmark just smack dab in the middle, you can actually clip the page that you're reading with like a couple other pages. So like I have one in this book right here, which I'm going to showcase in a few minutes. But this is the DC Justice League collection. They have several Avengers ones, and they have several like DC ones as well. But they just don't have superheroes. They have like Harry Potter, Fox themed ones, animal themed ones, Hobbit, I think. But these ones I absolutely love because I think they're so cool. And I was gonna get the Avengers one, but they had like, what did they have? They had Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, and Spider-Man in one package, and then the next one they had Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, and Spider-Man. So I don't know which one to get. So next, you know, I went to the costume store, Spirit Halloween, because, you know, I love looking at their stuff. And I was going to get a Harley Quinn bat from Suicide Squad, but I thought better of it because I'm not going to pay no type of $20 to get a baseball bat. But I was going to go as a barista from the, what is it called, Central Perk Cafe from Friends. This is the patches and the pins that came with my apron. My apron is over there. Then they also had this really cool like guest check waiters like notepad, and of course it's Friends, so this has no value whatsoever in an actual restaurant, but it also has Central Perk on top. I would love to work in that cafe because that would be really fun. So next, the two films that I purchased. So I got Joker. This is Joaquin Phoenix's controversial film. And you know what? I love this film so much. I think it was a great film. It was twisted. It was dark. I disagree with every negative thing that happened, that people have said about this film. It's like some of these comic book fans don't know who Joker is and are surprised when they see Joker have no regards of human lives. That's been Joker since the beginning of, you know, his career, since his creation. He doesn't give a shit, you know. But I think Joaquin Phoenix did a fabulous job as Joker. What's his name? Arthur Fleck. and he did a really great job. Robert De Niro did great. Who was the woman? Zazie Beetz. I really hope I said her name right. And then Frances Conroy's in it. She's amazing as well. This film is really terrifying, but it's great, and it's getting a sequel, so I'm excited for that. And then next is a very long title, Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. And I cannot say how much I just enjoy this film. This film was so fun to watch. This is the 8th film of the DCEU, and this one follows, of course, Harley Quinn right there, front and center, and as she battles Black Mask right there, alongside with Detective Montoya, Huntress, Black Canary, and Cassandra Cain. This film was so fun. It was so good. The writing, the acting, everything about it. It was a great film. I had so much fun watching it, and I cannot wait for more Birds of Prey. I want a Black Canary film and a Huntress film. I can totally see Renee Montoya getting a television series, but Black Canary deserves a film, and so does Huntress. They were amazing. I love the film so much, and I don't really give a shit who knows. So now onto the moment that y'all been waiting for. The books. 13 Rising by Rowena Russell, the 4th and final book of the Zodiac series. And I don't remember showcasing this one, but I love this cover. If you guys have not read this series, you're missing out, because if it's like the planets are their own, no, the Zodiac signs are their own planets. And so like Aquarius is his own planet, Leos are their own planets. It's just amazing. Like I got the new hardcover of Throne of Glass, because that original hardcover of Throne of Glass was horrific in my opinion. If you liked it, cool. I didn't, but this cover is so cool. I love this cover so much. I love this world. I love Selena. I just love it. And then I have the hardcover of Clockwork Angel. I said this before, I don't really care if all of my books are a mixed mash of like paperbacks or hardcovers. I actually really don't give a shit, but since I was buying the rest of the Dark Artificer series, I might as well just get a hardcover of Clockwork Angel. Amazing 10th anniversary of Clockwork Angel. It is so cool. It doesn't have gold pages like City of Bones, but this is so cool. I love the clockwork style, and it's the 10th anniversary as it says on top. Oh, I just realized, look at the sea. Look at the sea. Can you see it? Look at that. That's cool. If you thought that this cover was amazing, look at this. That is extraordinary. Oh, and it's really shiny. It is extraordinary. I absolutely love it. So I have the new covers of Stars Above and Fairest. So these are the like I said, the new covers of the Lunar Chronicles. The original cover of Fairest was cool, but this one is, in my opinion, the superior cover, because it's just, I love the color scheme, and I love how you can see the face inside the veil. I absolutely love it. And then with Stars Above, this one is just, I don't know what scene this is from in the short stories. I can't actually remember, but then when you open up, spoilers by the way, spoilers, they're getting Scarlet ready for a wedding. I read maybe 4 of the short stories of the Lunar Chronicles, and it's just absolutely amazing. And then I gave the book to my mom for her to read, and that's the Instant Karma. This is the jacket, and it's just, if you guys have not read this book, it is so cute and fluffy. I will do a review about this soon. Non-spoiler, of course. I have Agatha Christie's Death on the Nile. This is supposed to be a film, supposed to come out in October, but it's now November, and there's no film. Thanks, COVID. But this is a follow-up to Murder on the Orient Express, in which we followed the detective, whose name I cannot pronounce, as he goes and solves a crime on a cruise along the Nile. And the film stars my beautiful, beautiful Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot, and Armie Hammer, and Princess Shuri from Black Panther. I forgot her name, I'm sorry. So I got this. This is a really nice size too. It's not necessarily mass market. It's not full-blown like paperback standard size, but I actually kind of like it. Now I don't remember if I hauled this one, but it's Dear Edward by Ann Napolitano. This is a standalone contemporary, which is very sad, about a boy who's a sole survivor of a plane crash that claimed the lives of other people, including his family. I'm not going to read this quite yet because I know this is going to be kind of a sad story, so not yet. His Truth is Marching On, John Lewis and the Power of Hope. And this cover just says it all. I don't even have to tell you guys what this book is about. It's just about John Lewis and his life and how he became the hero and the inspiration that he was. There he is. So the next one, you guys, I'm stupidly excited. It's been on most controversial book lists. Not a lot of YouTubers like it. I'm gonna go into it, make my own opinion. I'm so excited for this book. I'm like stupidly excited for this book. Okay, Leigh Bardugo is one of my absolute favorite authors of all time. So this, I know it's gonna be fabulous. I don't know exactly what it's about, but I heard that it's like a cult is involved or something like that. Yeah, it's a tale of power, privilege, dark magic, and murder set among the Ivy League elite. And it's about a girl named Alex Stern, or she goes, or her real name is Galaxy. So it's a very Leigh Bardugo name. So I'm excited. The Grisha series is one of my absolute favorite series. I'm so excited to read Six of Crows, but now that I have this, I may read this next. I think this is part of a 2-book series or something like that. But aside from that, this cover is really cool. It's so simple. It's just a snake going through the letters. It's terrifying. Then I have The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins. This is the prequel to The Hunger Games. And just when we thought that we were, you know, we went past The Hunger Games, we came back to it with a prequel about President Snow and his sort of the journey of how he became evil. So I'm excited to read this book. It's also kind of a thick book too. Okay, then I have 2 James Patterson books. You can see one right here. But I have The Inn, which is by James Patterson, and Candace Fox. This cover, I don't know why, it makes me calm when I see it, because it's like one of those, it's a very James Patterson cover, you know, big words, setting, his name at top, and then his co-writer's name at the bottom. My one gripe with him is that I wish that that he was a little bit more detailed with the setting and actions and like what's going on. But that's James Patterson. That's why you can get through a book of his rather quickly. And then the other one, of course, is The Coast to Coast Murders, which he co-wrote with J.D. Barker, which is a really different cover for him, because there's nobody on the cover. Also, it's freaking long. Does this one have my flash? Yes, this one has my flash book clip. When I talk about Justice League page clips, here's the flash one. But yeah, so I'm excited to finish this book. I did start a little bit of it. I feel like I could fly through this book rather quickly. All these books, I'm going to go through them. And this is the Black Dagger Brotherhood series. So, not going to explain the plot because there's a lot of them, and they follow different characters as well. Dark Lover, the first book. Lover Eternal. Lover Awakened. Lover Revealed. Lover Enshrined. Lover Unbound. Why did I say it like that? Unbound. Lover Revenge, which is really making me mad because the cover was cut short. You see that? That's aggravating. And Lover Mind. And then this one is like a novella, I think, later on in the series. But the store right down the street from me had it, so I'm like, I should get it. They did have The Sinner, but I didn't. They had The Sinner before, but I didn't see it now. So then finally, I have these beauties. Trials of Apollo. Okay. Here's Trials of Apollo, The Hidden Oracle, Book 1. The Dark Prophecy. The Burning Maze, which is, I think, my favorite cover. The Tyrant's Tomb. And The Tower of Nero. And this is making me really sad because it's the last Percy Jackson related series. So after this one, no more Percy Jackson, and I'm kind of depressed about that. Like, I'm actually really depressed. I'm not even joking. I'm actually really sad because Percy Jackson is one of my favorite. It's like, it got me into middle grade reading, and I'm just, ugh. So that was my Quarantine Collections Part 2 video. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you read any of the books that I showcased, please let me know down below what you thought of them. And be honest, if you didn't like a book, that's fine. Comment your thoughts about all the books and all the shirts that I posted in the video. For more content, please subscribe to this channel. I hope you guys are being safe, and I hope you guys are being healthy, and I hope you guys are wearing your mask. One last note, Godspeed, God bless, and I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.